Do you really want that high speed of 5G? Do you really want to drain your smartphone's battery that fast? Do you really want your data quota to be exhausted that quickly? If not, then check out this video till the end. We will discuss all about the 5G technology, the big business plan of the telecom giant, and we'll show you finally the way out from this. So, we have 4G now, and 5G is the 5th generation of wireless technology. So currently all the telcos, that is Jio, Vodafone, Airtel in India, they are trying to provide 5G services pan-India. And on the other hand, the mobile phone or the smartphone manufacturers, they are also trying to put 5G enabled handsets onto the hands of the end customers. Now the main thing about every new technology is speed, and same with 5G. It's significantly faster than its previous generation 4G. Now, to take advantage of 5G, you need to have a 5G ready handset. That is a handset that is having 5G antenna and a 5G capable chipset. So you see, your 4G handset cannot just start to use 5G with just a software update. Now 5G is basically a band of high frequency radio waves, and more specifically that is 24 GHz to 96 GHz band, and the wavelength of this 5G is about some millimeters. So that is why the term millimeter wave 5G. But the catch is, as you know from your 10th standard physics, higher is the frequency, lower is the wavelength. As the waveform moves through air, it loses energy quite quickly, and the wavelength keeps on increasing. And the moment it's out of this 24 GHz to 96 GHz band, it's now no longer 5G. So in short, higher is the frequency of a radio wave, shorter is the range. Same with your home Wi-Fi. Your 5 GHz Wi-Fi band has a pretty smaller coverage area, pretty smaller range than your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi band. So millimeters wave biggest disadvantage or biggest problem is that even if you are standing pretty close to a 5G capable tower or 5G node, it will only work within the direct line of sight, and if some buildings or trees comes in between, then you will be having your 5G signal distorted and thereby having a low quality or low speed in your 5G network. Now the solution to provide a seamless 5G network commercially is to set up several nodes quite close to each other within a distance of few hundred meters across the entire city or even across the entire country to give a seamless 5G connectivity throughout the country. And that is quite cost intensive. Unlike 4G, you cannot have those big hefty 4G towers that will cover a large area. Here you need small 5G towers or 5G nodes across a very small area. So here comes the business part. Government needs money to run the country, and one of the easiest way for the government to earn revenue is to selling spectrum to the telecom operators or the telcos. Now for telcos to buy spectrum, they need assurance from the government that government will help them to make India 5G ready quite quickly. So now government is pushing smartphone manufacturers to stop making 4G smartphones and start putting 5G handsets onto the affordable budget segment. So the public will have no other option but to adopt 5G. Now for making 5G phones in the affordable price segment, smartphone manufacturers will also cut corners. So you will see in the budget segments, in the sub 20,000 range, you will see the smartphones that are 5G capable, maybe they are lacking high refresh rate in the display category, or maybe their SoC or the chipset is not that powerful, or maybe the sound quality or the speakers are not that good. Now you can avoid this trap by simply opting for a better 4G device or a 5G ready handset from a reputed manufacturer which is a year or two old. Anyway, you will be using this device for say 2 or 3 years, and after that you are definitely going to change your smartphone, and by that time there will be several good quality 5G ready handsets will be available in the budget segment. However, there is another trap. Your telco, they do not want you to stay in 4G. In that case, they will not be able to earn high revenue from you and get the returns that they have invested in building the high cost intensive 5G infrastructure. So they have started giving out free of cost their open beta versions of the network build, that is the welcome offers. So you can see Jio is providing welcome offers from this Diwali. Airtel is giving their 5G plus services from the next couple of days. And once you get into the 5G network, you will be get adjusted to it, since initially, at least in the initial phase, there will be less number of people in the 5G network, so you'll be getting much better speed. And if you are closer to a 5G node or a 5G tower, then you will be getting a much higher speed. And once you are adjusted to this high speed, you will definitely not want to go back into the 4G category. And this is the time for which the telcos are waiting for, to get you accustomed with 5G. Once you are accustomed, once you are habituated with 5G, you don't want to go back to 4G, then they will start you charging, then they will launch their commercial plans. So in short, if you are getting on to the 5G bandwagon early on, then you are losing on both fronts. The new smartphone that you are going to buy to use the 5G network will not at all be value for money if you are currently buying it, and if you are not in the locality which is covered by the 5G network, then you are not getting 5G network anyway. So my advice would be to be wise, wait for a couple of months, let infrastructure get built, let the commercial plans launched. Then if it is suitable for you, then dip your toes into the 5G pool. Till then, use your home Wi-Fi network that is anyway giving you quite high speed. And still, if your Wi-Fi network is slow, check out my video. However, if you are having a 5G ready phone already in hand, then good for you. Enjoy the free welcome offers offered by the telcos till the time they are available, and once the commercial plans are launched, then choose wisely. That's it for today. See you in the next video, and before going out, don't forget to click on the like button, hit on to the subscribe button, and share this video with your friends and family. Till next time, bye.